So hot outside. It's 30 degrees, so that's like quite hot for Belgium. And I feel like I'm about to faint. And I'm hungry, so it's a perfect day and timing to film a video. Anyway, we have this motorcycle we must do. We have these scratches, but it was worse before, but my brain didn't think of it to film like before. You have to visualize something in your mind. So this is not my motorcycle because I'm 19. I have to polish the back of the bike because there are a lot of scratches in it from the jacket and the zipper, because when you sit like this, you know, so yeah. Good demonstration. I have to remove 2 stickers. They are like burned into the plastics. That will be like a big task. Other than that, this bike is a Yamaha R1. 1R 1400cc, and it's black and big. Forgetting to mention that the sound of these are very extraordinary. Does this suit me? I would like to own a bike, but I will definitely kill myself. This looks nice. I love it. It's so warm. It's so hot. I'll be starting off by claying my surface. And this is the clay bar of Autoglans. And I use the clay bar lubricant from Autoglans as well. Spraying the surface and just going over it. Make sure that all of the little dirt things are gone and that you cannot leave any scratches anymore of the dirt that was on the bike. Make sure your towel is clean and fresh, because if you just clayed your surface and you go over with a dirty towel or a dirty cloth, you'll just make the scratches again. So it doesn't really matter that you clayed it then. I know a lot of y'all tape everything off, like around here and here, so there is no residue. But to me, that's not a big deal and it doesn't matter, because at the end of the process, you won't see it anyway. My polish machine, it's also from Autoglans. I'll be using 4 pads, so this is hard, medium, soft and finishing, so that the end result will be absolutely great. Of course, we will be starting with hard. The paste I'll be using is from Stipt. Adding some on here. I know most of y'all dab it on, but I like to spread it evenly everywhere, because I use the polish machine, it's just going everywhere. I don't think this does any harm. If it does, let me know. Starting on a low speed and going faster from there. Second step, medium. I'll be using the medium paste from Stipt also. Same amount. Just dab it on there. Oh shit. Just be careful when doing this. I'll be splashing some on here, because this is a little bit too much. Next one is soft, with again the Stipt soft polishing paste. This is a little bit more liquid than the other ones. This should be fine. And last but not least, This is the finishing pad for like more shine at the end, but I'll be using the Ultra Paint Protect, also from Stipt. It's a blue substance, it's also a little bit more on the liquid side, more than enough. It's really hard to see because it's black, but you can see that the sparkles are back and that there are almost no scratches anymore, except for here. But as I said before, this is not something I can get away with just polishing it. Next challenge is to remove these stickers, but they are like burned into the plastic or anything. So I will try to heat them up and see what that does, and maybe with some WD-40 getting in between them. Ooh. Oh, ah! Water. Would White Spirit do something? Like, I'm a really big fan of White Spirit. It's weird I don't drink it. Well, this is doing something at least. Let's hope it's not worse in the end than what I started with. Ow! It's a little bit warm. Ah! I have to work on my Honda later on in this video, and we have to weld an exhaust of some car. I don't know which one, but you will see later on. This is what my prestigious work did. I think this will come off with WD-40. Someone told me that WD-40 is actually really good for your plastic and your rubbers, but you have to wipe it off, of course. Looks like new. No sticker residue to see. Quasimodo ain't nothing against me. Mine. So basically the modifications we're doing on this exhaust are from a BMW 1 Series. I don't know if it's like 116 or 118, I have to look in the registration for that. But he wanted us to remove the end muffler, so we're keeping all the other mufflers, but the end muffler is going. Alright. Yeah, it's like the most safest option to create like a better sounding exhaust. And if the end result is not quite what the client wanted, or it's like not loud enough, we still have other mufflers to remove. But for now, this is indeed the safest option to have like a cheaper, louder sounding exhaust. So all the clips you will be seeing is from us working on this exhaust, and I will give some explanation here and there. Client wanted carbon fiber end tips with like black finishing. Let me do an unboxing for y'all. Ta-da! These look like these M tips you can buy, but there's no M emblem here, so it's just carbon fiber look with black finishing. This piece of metal I'm sitting in right now has been a pain in my ass last 4 to 5 years. So in my previous video I'm talking about this car at the end and how I didn't have enough time to finish the fuel pump searching. So in this video I will dig deeper into that, because as I said in my previous videos about this car, my engine doesn't run Why am I clapping so much? Previous videos I was talking about how the engine didn't run properly and that it only hits around 3000 RPM and that there is an issue, but when I want to read my engine out, it says no fault codes. So I think it has nothing to do with the engine then, but it's more of like an outstanding kind of thing that's like putting my engine in save mode for some sort of reason. I don't know what reason that must be, but that's something I have to figure out obviously, because this car has to run next summer, because when the weather is nice and you're having just this summer vibe and the rooftop comes off, it's nice. Let's see how we will manage to get the fuel pump out. There's a lot of wind, so I'm hoping you can hear me. I still have to invest in like this microphone. So first things first, we have to connect the battery and take the rooftop down. Here's like an overview of my engine, if any one of you see anything weird going on, because I have no knowledge about this stuff, sadly. If everything does what it should do, we should be able to get the soft top off. So connecting this one up, and alright. Look how nice this is. Turning off the ignition. My bad, the soft top actually didn't have to come off. So we have to turn the ignition back on and push it up again. I think in 2006 this was the fastest rooftop you could get. Not like it's very much something, but you know, the fastest rooftop. So actually we have to get the seats all the way back, like this. And then we have to take this down, yes. And I hope this car doesn't fall because it's not on its wheels. And we have to get behind here, and there are like 6 of these clips, and we have to loosen them up, and then you can take this out and you have access to the fuel pump. The question is just, how will I get here? I took one out, but it's not how it's supposed to be. There has to be something inside of it, but I don't know where that is. Well, mijn kop, jong. Te schermen. Another one. Already. This out. Don't know if that's what I'm supposed to be doing. So I took out these clips from behind me, because you have to remove the plate to get access to the fuel pump. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clips, but seems that there are still another 3, but you need a different tool for those. You need like 2 of such thingies, so you get in between those and clip them out, because I tried it with a screwdriver, no success, it just broke off, so it's even more broke now. So yeah, we have to take out 3 of those, but I'll switch up to some different tool, because the screwdriver just destroys everything. The camera is dying, so I'll be having to leave you guys here, and I'll see you in the next episode with my different tools. Ciao!